Here's Clark. For 29 points, gets tripped up. We want to welcome in our Ion audience who are watching Minnesota and Dallas. Indiana Fever in the Chicago Sky here from Wintrust Arena. The Fever have really stretched out this one in the second half as we look at Diamond DeShields and Caitlin Clark. And Diamond with 3 fouls against Caitlin. And they're going to go and look at this one.
Yeah, they should. There was nothing about that last foul that was a basketball play.
The last couple of fouls.
But I really would like to take this time to talk about Indiana's defense. Like, even on that last possession, that was such great defense, team defense by Indiana. Icing the floor. What I mean by that is just cutting the court. So if the ball's on one side, Indiana's just trying to keep it on one side, keep Chicago from reversing the ball, getting in the passing lanes, creating that steal, which has led to transition buckets for Indiana all night long. Christy Sides has said it. Caitlin Clark has said it. When asked about this hot streak that Indiana's on, it really has started with their defense. Their defense has really improved.
And to your point, the defense has led to the pace of play. Caitlin Clark has talked about it time and time again that their success is when they're playing faster. They get some stops, but we've also seen them, and you've pointed it out, we've seen their pace of play even when teams have made a bucket. The Sky on made field goals are out and running. But again, the defense in the paint, holding Chicago right now, points in the paint tally 22 points. And it's 20 points below their average, their points in the paint average, where they lead the league. They're the best in the league there. So you already take a Chicago Sky team that has struggled from three-point territory. You take away a Kennedy Carter, who's in health and safety protocol here tonight, who is one of the better paint penetrators. And then you start to take away some of their post presence, and it's one of the reasons why they have a 25-point advantage.
Well, it's been the scouting report on Chicago, and teams have just really figured it out.
The personal foul on Diamond DeShields has been upgraded to a flagrant 1.
So the Diamond DeShields foul has been upgraded to a flagrant 1.
Yeah, there's no surprise on that one. We saw that, but that has been the game, the scouting report on Chicago, is you crowd the paint. And then you take your chances with their three-point shooting. And initially, the first 4 minutes, Fever's players are probably like, Coach, you told us to let them shoot. And they're lighting it up from the three. What are we supposed to do? But you just stick with it. You play the numbers. You play to the stats of your opponent.
The Sky started out 4 for 4 from 3 and then played more to their percentages after that start. Diamond DeShields, I think, was trying to, she was getting subbed out of the game. She's over by the sideline talking to Teresa Weatherspoon. Caitlin Clark makes good on the free throws. A new season high, 31 points, and a new career high for Caitlin Clark, the third 30-point game of the season. And an enemy territory gets this kind of salute as she exits the game.
Is this enemy territory? Because I've seen a lot of Caitlin Clark jerseys in downtown Chicago today.
It's supposed to be enemy territory, but you can argue nothing is enemy territory completely when the Fever's on the road.